Salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox. Welcome back to Destiny 2, and we're finally looking at the buffed Legend of Acrius. I do not know how this super amazing gun from the past slipped my mind, considering just how powerful this thing was back in the day. Like, holy hell, like, in Trials, this was usually the heavy weapon you'd see. And if they were able to camp that heavy and get this thing, you were usually screwed. Yeah. Not many good memories versing this thing. Reload speed, dismal. Handling, dismal. Stability, high. Range, maxed out. Impact, ridiculous. Perks on this weapon are fitted stock, increases stability, moderately controls recoil, decreases handling, long march, detect enemies on your radar from further distances. Accurized rounds for that increased range, full bore greatly increases the range, decreases stability and handling. And its intrinsic shock blast. This weapon fires a blast arc energy that overpenetrates enemies so you can get those amazing quad kills if enough people group up. Now the catalyst, which I still haven't gotten because no one wants to open doors with me on the Leviathan, or chests. Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. You know you want it. You know you want to help your clan leader out. Come on. We'd stomp everything. We have chances at all the catalysts. Please, come on. I'm not asking for much here. I'm just asking for content so I can do another video entitled Masterwork to Acrius. Because we're really starving for content! I'm awake. It totally didn't take 20 minutes to find a match of me just sitting in orbit wondering why am I playing the game. I'm honestly considering just getting my... What's that mess called?
Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
It's been so long since I've used it. Dragon Shadow. So I could actually, you know, take this out in a timely fashion.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Personally, though, my biggest issue with the weapon is its handling. It takes forever to fire, and the range on it, it's a little deceptive, to say the least. A little deceptive. Sometimes it maps them, other times you're just sitting there like, what the fuck just happened?
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
I have been waiting to use heavy for 3 matches in a row now. I think we'll finally see malfeasance once the nerf comes to the Lunas and Not Forgottens, or if people are just gonna use their god-ruled service revolvers.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Personally, I'm fine either way. Never get heavy. When I'm not reviewing a weapon that requires heavy ammo, I always get the fucking thing. And of course, people who do get heavy are the ones using really shitty weapons. Look at that. I'm sorry, if you take all those shots to get one kill,
They have the lead.
like maybe in a giant team fight when everyone's wounded. Oh my god. Its current state. I'd say that is the most powerful super in the game right now. If you see a downblade and you're not close to said downblade, so you can,
have zone advantage.
well, cause it to
Good.
suffer from range issues. I would have been more impressed with it taking out that super if that super wasn't the lowest super armor in the game. You know, because Goldie, it doesn't really have armor. And, well, my super has the lowest armor of any roaming super, which is understandable considering we're invis.
Get those zones back.
Here's my biggest issue with Acrius right now, and that it doesn't do enough to differentiate itself from other shotguns in PvP. Like, yeah, you can get a quad, but with how fast time to kill is, and the amount of Lunas, and Not Forgottens, and Recluses, and Blast Furnaces, and other stupid primaries and secondaries run around, I don't know if it's really even worth it.
Has gained ground, but it's not over.
Oh sure, yours can kill me when it hits my foot. Lord forbid! What grenade launcher were we? Doomsday! Yeah, the most disappointing thing since BVS or Justice League or... Give it a rest, Mr. Fox. We all know. It's a colossal letdown and they ruined the Batman. Have we learned nothing from Schumacher?
5 minutes.
I'm gonna see a throwing knife flying at your face with something to be worried about. Now it's like, I fear nothing of your weapons.
I know a
And that should keep them at bay.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. You have my respect, Hunter.
I fucking hit you! Now's the test. Come at me! Or not. Just, going here for safety. Safety purposes. Sir? Where are you going, buddy? Sir, I'm in here.
Well done. You have the lead. Zone C lost.
Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing any reason to not use a shotgun and use this.
Zone B captured.
Or maybe you're thinking, I could use that with my shotgun.
Ammo in one place.
Yeah, you could. You probably could.
That's why we
No.
have fire.
No, I worked so hard to get this heavy ammo. No! Fuck me! This again.
Aim Guardian. Crush them. Zone
I
A
would
captured.
chat,
You have advanced.
but like... They have range. And I know you say that Acrius has a shit ton of range, but I don't believe you. Don't get me wrong, it is a great shotgun, it's just... Again, are you gonna use... this over... I've been sitting in here so long, Heavy's almost back. Oh, for fuck's sakes, can you please stop spamming your grenade launcher at me? Please, sir? Said stop that shit. And it didn't. current meta, using your heavy slide on a shotgun, it's just not, the smartest idea. Does it not help at all that I'm on this giant fucking map? No, it does not. It doesn't help one bit. But I don't have time for this. You've got to be shit. Every time I hit someone, this thing refuses to deal the killing blow. Like, hit person, kill person. What part of that is so hard to understand, Super? You're really pissing me off. Oh, fuck.
Double down. Tell them to line up fast. You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
Please, sirs!
I love it.
I'm coming, team. Don't worry. Uh-oh.
Gains the lead. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Like grenade launchers! Is someone working on their mountaintop like I wanted to? And then I got bored and I was like, I really don't care enough about the game to do this. You know what I miss? Having cool armor sets to grind for. Oh my god, what was your resistance at? Resilience, because you just got 2 bursts without me having a proc.
Now make it
That's
ready.
just a little sad. Now the range, as you can see, is not comparable to, say, a regular shotgun. Like, sometimes it feels like it is, other times it doesn't. It's kind of inconsistent with that blast. I'm pretty sure it's a foot or 2 in front of you. Like, if you're gonna use an exotic shotgun, I'd probably just recommend you use... what was that one? One with Roadborn. Exotic Slug. Oh my god. Chaperone. Yeah. Just use that. Like, it is far better for PvP, in my opinion, than Acrius. I've yet to run into Super to test. Can you go any faster? Test whether or not it can blast the Super away. I'm hoping it can. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping. As you guys will probably notice, I'm not a shotgun connoisseur. I am not a shotgun warrior, so to speak. Oh, scheiße! Sprite! Seriously, gun? You can't fire while we're jumping? Is your handling so low? I hate low handling weapons! And personally, Chaperone's probably the better option, let's be honest. You can map people at ridiculous ranges. Compare stupidly well with Recluse. Or if you're one of them assholes who still use Not Forgotten Luna. I mean, granted for it, power to you and all, but... I really don't think those guns deserve to have been made. Like, did no one stop and think, this is a stupid idea, let's not make this? Did I just hit him and not do any damage again? Because I feel like I just hit him and not did any damage. Which seems to be a common theme with my Super Net. And I'm not okay with this. Ooh.
I need a hunter like you with the red
Worth it. Oh my god, he has 820 comp. Points! Oh, you're a legend. Pretty sure mine's degraded. I haven't played in like a month. Or feels like a month. Hunter, can you maybe learn to jump? Mantle consistently? I don't feel like I'm asking for much for a consistent mantle. My favorite is when you're jumping and you somehow mantle air and it gets you killed. Oh no, not a spectral. Whatever will I do? Ah, I'll just have to run another direction. And he won't be able to catch me unless he spams. And if he spams, he's gonna run out of super energy. See? Like, really?
5 minutes.
Why use a heavy shotgun when you have a special shotgun and the heavy shotgun is fucking slow as fuck? Have I mentioned how slow as molasses in July this thing is? Taken out, slow. I think got power weapon dexterity or shoddy dexterity or shoddy something. Nope. Second nerd. I miss the old banner armor and ornaments. You know, they looked cool. They looked worth getting. Currently, I just kind of look like a race car driver in banana gear. Not exactly something I wanted to look like. Maybe for Sparrow racing, that'd be nice and immersive. But as it currently stands, no thanks. Yeah, buddy. Year 1 armor is just left behind. That's like 60% of our gear. A lot of it looks better, but a lot of armor that gets brought back is reskins that seem to be resistant to shaders. You know, they put the UG and the ugly. Like, have you seen any armor that's new that really works with shaders? Like, any shader you want to look nice? Because I can tell you, Gwyzin, I mean, it's not as bad as, say, was it Twilight Oath? Is that what it was called? No, something. Something. How's that stupid chess piece do you want
3 minutes remaining.
all the Titans used? I can't remember its name. Does anyone else notice how slow PvP matches have turned into?
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Oh, I hate my radar so much. Like, when I pick up heavy, I don't feel like I have a giant advantage since it's shoddy.
Delightful. Double down. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us. That shut them down.
Dude, I was gonna leave you alone. That's too funny. Oh, that. Oh, man. I'm telling you, that range that it supposedly has, it's a lie. Hello. Please, sir. I need it for the content. Please. Maybe you'll die. Never mind. You actually have a heavy weapon. Svenja, wait. Unnecessary.
1 minute. Hit them hard. You're falling behind.
No shotgunning for you. I'm going to leave you alone. Now, you really must want that mountaintop, huh?
30 seconds. Fight on.
I mean, the amount of time and effort I'd have to put into it, what it does, I just feel like I don't care enough to try and go for it. Like, it just does not feel worthwhile.
This is it.
You know, like my Acrius right now. I'm sure it's cool in PvE, but PvP at the moment, you could probably do better with any other shotgun or get the same results. I haven't been able to see if I can blow. Oh, look at you, a tractor cannon. Woo.
You've got some fight in you.
I feel like I would have done better if I had anything else in my heavy slot. I'm not trying to shit on the gun. Like, it's a good gun, it's just not the kind of gun for me. Just due to the handling and how I'd have to play to get it, to do what I wanted to do, I'd have to build around the Acrius, which I'd only get 4 shots in, without the catalyst. And I'd have to give up my Gwyzen vest to run the Dragon Shadow. And that just does... Or, just the reload, I'd have to use the Marksman dodge, which I don't particularly like. It's a great shotgun. I just don't see it having much of a place in PvP anymore. Nor do I see it really being used a whole lot in PvE. Just because of, well, A, Outbreak perfected as a thing, and that just melts everything and anything in front of it. Like, if you focus fire with that, whatever is being shot's gonna die really quick. And doesn't take up your heavy slots, so you still have room for something like, say, Hammerhead. Which still seems to be the go-to heavy weapon. I don't know why. Well, because it's amazing. That's probably why. It's amazing. Machine gun's still the best machine gun in the game, in my opinion. Yeah. It's a fun shotgun to play around with. But unless you're a hunter with the Dragon Shadow, you are really gonna feel that low-ass handling. Like, it is so low. I don't know if the catalyst did anything to its handling, or if it's just its magazine size, or if it upped the mag size, or just the reserve size. It's been a really long time. Like, right now, on average, chances are they're not going to be grouped up enough for it to work, and when they are grouped up, you're not going to be close enough to do it. So if you want, like, a really consistent group killing heavy weapon, probably just go with rocket, machine gun. I imagine if the shotgun warriors out there were using this, they'd probably have a fun time. I'm not a shotgun warrior, haven't been since early D1 when I was complete scum with the shotgun and the last word. We don't talk about those days. Those were dark days. I was complete and utter scum. Worst of the worst. I just don't feel like it does enough to warrant going in your heavy slot and taking up your exotic slot. No. Like, head-to-head in the Crucible, Chaperone's gonna beat out. Like, if these two things were like to fight each other, PvP, Chaperone's just gonna map you before you can close the gap. Did I mention how slow it is? Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.
She got two little horns and they're getting me